Hey, my name is James Price, and I'm here with Tag and Brooke. And Yasmin and Mia will be debating today. They will have 30 seconds to prove their point in a 45-second cross debate. So let's get started. Question number one is, who is the better artist, Harry Styles or The Weeknd? Mia, you're up first.
Okay, I think Harry Styles is the better artist because I think that since he has been on the cover of multiple magazines, including Vogue, Vanity Fair, he's been on Rolling Stone twice, and he's been on GQ. I think that is a really good advantage over The Weeknd because he hasn't been on any magazines really. And his second album, called Fine Line, was #1 on the Billboard Top 100 in the first week it came out. And that same album
Time's
was
up.
also.
Time's up, Mia. Yasmin, you're up.
Okay, so personally, I think The Weeknd is a better artist because he's more diverse. Harry Styles basically only sings one type of music, and The Weeknd has many collabs with like rappers like Drake, Travis Scott, Kanye. He also has collabs with Spanish artists like Ozuna, and he also has collabs with like pop artists like French Montana, Beyonce, and that kind of stuff. And he also has been in the industry much longer. He has 8 albums, and Harry Styles only has like 2 albums, so he's more experienced and he knows like what the fans like and what the industry is like.
All right, now for the cross debate.
Okay. You can't forget that Harry Styles was nominated for 3 Grammys this year, and The Weeknd wasn't nominated for any.
That stirred up a lot of drama. Artists like Taylor Swift, a lot of other artists like Drake, they weren't nominated for anything, and so that caused a really heated debate. The Weeknd is also self-made. Harry was on a show, and like that's basically how he got his fame. Like he found his band and everything. Like One Direction, he basically had his career planned out for him. The Weeknd actually had to build, and he worked hard for his career. He was out of Toronto. He had to come to LA and stuff like that. So I think that shows that he has he had potential from the start.
He is actually the most successful member of One Direction.
All right, time's up.
Yeah, I know. I think Harry Styles is a great artist.
No, I like The Weeknd.
Mia, you won this debate.
Thank you.
Question number 2 is, what is better, Dunkin' or Starbucks? Mia, you're up first.
Okay, I think Dunkin's better because it has a much better food menu. Like they have really good bagels, they have really good breakfast sandwiches, and I think it just tastes better overall. And they're much less expensive. Starbucks is way overpriced, and I think you should not be spending $5 on coffee when you can be spending like at most $2. And they have their famous munchkins and donuts, and they're much faster.
All right, Yasmin, you're up.
Okay, so Starbucks, Dunkin' is actually really known for just their coffee and their donuts, and they're known for like just breakfast, but Starbucks has other drink options like espressos, frappuccinos, refreshers, hot chocolate. They have quality food, which it's more expensive, but it's really like it fulfills you more than than a bagel. They have like paninis, salads, cake pops, like bread, cookies. They have breakfast and lunch, while like Dunkin', like you usually just go like in the afternoon and in the morning, like you don't go there at night. So yeah.
Time's up, Yasmin. All right, now it's time for the cross debate. 45 seconds.
Dunkin', like, first of all, their drinks, like, are never made the same twice. Like, whenever I go there, sometimes it's made perfectly, sometimes it's missing sugar, sometimes it's too much milk. And I feel like Starbucks, they use syrup, so, like, the amount of pumps is always the same. So they're always made the same way.
I feel like Dunkin's coffee just tastes so much better than Starbucks does. And I think that they have a lot more variety in their drinks. Like they have culottes and they have like hot chocolate, and their hot chocolate is better than Starbucks.
Dunkin', like since they use sugar, sometimes you'll get a gulp of like just straight up sugar, and with Starbucks that doesn't happen.
You can get liquid sugar.
All right, time's up. Time discuss. Mia, you won this one again. Question number 3 is, which season is the best? Mia, you're up first.
Okay, I think summer is the best because you can be outside all day and you can do a lot of outdoor activities. You can go swimming, you can go on a hike, you can just be outside like in general, and you don't have to wear so much like layers of clothing. You don't have to wear a jacket, you don't have to wear pants. Like you can just go outside in like a tank top and shorts and be fine. And you can wear flip-flops. And might I add, when you can go to the beach, and that's always fun to do, and you can make sand castles and go swimming in the ocean. And the sun sets really late, so you have more daylight hours, so you can hang out with your friends for longer.
Time's up, Mia. Yasmin, you're up.
Okay, so winter, you can also be outside literally all day, especially with activities like skiing, snowboarding, tubing, sledding. Like you can be outside even at nighttime when there's like lights everywhere. There's also snow, so there's more chance of like missing school, snow days. You can build snowmans. The sunsets are really, really pretty, and yeah.
All right. Time for the cross debate.
Okay, you can go.
In summer, there's no school, so you don't have to worry about your homework, your assignments.
Summer work, actually.
Yeah.
Summer work is the worst.
But that only takes like a day at most to do.
Okay, depending on what classes you take. But also, winter has the best holidays. You really can't beat Christmas, Hanukkah, Valentine's, New Year's, like parties all the time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you get presents. Yeah.
All right. We're going to give this one to Yasmin. Question number 4 is, are dogs or cats the better pet? Mia, you're up first.
Okay, I think dogs are the better pet because they're very loyal to their owners. Like, they know, like, they can be trained. You can give them commands like sit and stay, and they know, like, how to comfort you almost. Like, they'll cuddle with you. And I feel like cats are very unpredictable. Like, you never know what they're going to be like. Like, sometimes they can be very, like, standoffish, and they don't want to be with you, and then they don't like guests normally. But dogs really like people.
Time's up, Mia. Yasmin, you're up.
Okay, so I feel like people think that cats are kind of like annoying and stuff, but they're like so much less work. Like with dogs, you have to take them out on a walk, you have to feed them, clean them, blah, blah, blah. But cats, they basically clean themselves, and all you have to do is like put their litter box out. When you go on vacation, you don't have to get like a dog, like a cat sitter. Like you just leave them by themselves with like the water and food out. They don't jump on people, so your guests won't be as scared of them. Like a lot of guests are usually scared of dogs because they bite and stuff
Time's
like
up,
that.
Yasmin. Little cross debate.
Okay, dogs can be trained to be service dogs to help like blind people or someone with a disability, and I think that that's really important for people who need
I
it.
think that cats can also be really therapeutic, and they're great for like older people or like really young kids because you don't have to like keep running around. You don't have to keep watching them. You know that they'll stay in one spot all the time, like with like low energy activities. So I think that cats are a better variety for like age-wise.
All right. We'll discuss real quick. Mia, you have won the debate 3-1. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.